Hello YouTube land! Welcome to another edition of Jeff's Toy Reviews. I am Jeff and today I am taking a look at Titans Return, Twincast, and Autobot Blaster. This is a leader class figure from the new Titans Return line that's been hitting the shelves. Let's take a look at the box here. Start of course right off the bat. There's a nice picture of nice piece of art from Blaster. He's getting his head put onto his body. There's the same piece of art here on the side of the packaging. And then on the back of the box, it is all your product shots. And of course, there is a nice bio there in 4 different languages. So if you want to pause the video, you can go ahead and read the bio. There is Blaster, his Headmaster Twincast, or Titan Master Twincast, and Twincast himself. There he is in his boombox mode, and here he is in his base mode. And then there's also a little bit of a shows where he can be placed, where Twincast can also be placed in base mode. Twincast is compatible with Power Master Prime, Leader class, Voyager class, Sentinel Prime, or any of the other Voyager classes, Deluxe class figures including Blur, and then of course he is a Titan Master, so there's like Loudmouth and a few other Titan Masters. Here is the Deluxe, Voyager, and Leader class, and and they're basically saying right here that the Titans are compatible with any of these classes. So that's it for the box. Nothing really spectacular. It's a nice box, but that's that. He also comes with the instruction booklet. It's just gray and red, nice big instruction booklet, and he comes with his gun. Comes with Twincast himself, who looks like a little tiny Blaster. Twincast was, if I remember right, a version of Blaster. His eyes are painted blue, which is kind of a nice change. His arms are on a ball joint. Very small movement, but on a ball joint nonetheless. His hips are on a hinge, and then he has hinges at the knees. He also comes with a piece for the base. It also doubles as a scanning or scan disc as a weapon in base mode, and you can actually just plug in the minifig like so, or Titan Master like so, and it becomes a little vehicle for him to fly around in or drive around in. There's no wheels or anything, but this will also be shown off in base mode. So without further ado, here is Blaster. I'm going to lower the camera. We're going to take a look at this guy. And he is his traditional Autobot boombox, and very different. I like the way this guy transforms. I like this figure overall. I think he's a very good figure. He's good in color, nice paint apps. Doesn't feel hollow or light or cheap or anything. The plastic's really good. He's got a really nice Autobot logo here on the chest. He does have an eject button. Ta-da! And you can take this weapon piece here, and this slides into here, and this will close right up. You can also take any of the other data discs that are out there. This is Buzzsaw, and he should be able to go in like so and close right up. And he'll work with Soundwave as well when Soundwave comes out. So there he is in his nice little boombox mode. I like it, and I almost forgot. Some of you people like these. These are okay. He does come with a card. And on the back of the card, he has tech specs, and with the Autobot Blaster is the red, and then Twincast is the blue, so he gets enhanced a little bit. So that's that. So at first, we're going to transform this guy into his base mode, which is relatively simple. We're going to untab these pieces here, and we're going to rotate these up like so, and you see there's this tab here, these 2 tabs, little pegs there. You're going to want to bend this back until they're level like so, because you can fit a little Titan Master up there and he can stand up there. And then he has a little gun that flips out, and then the arm is on a double hinge, and there's this piece here on the back that folds up like so, and then this can fold down, so you've got a little ramp. This will drop, and then you'll see this plastic piece here. Push up. And then this comes out. It's got a little targeting mechanism, and then fold this piece back down again, and that'll be the Titan's seat. You can take, I'm going to do this here, do this side now, and we're going to, just the same as before, like so. And this other ramp off like so. And there he is in his base mode. So yes, because every time I remember Blaster, I remember him having a base mode. This piece here has 2 tabs, and there's a couple slots here on the handle on the very top. You see these 2 slots. These tabs will go right into there. And you can take his gun, and there's a little hole here. Just tab it into there, or put the post into there, and there you go. Now there are little pegs all over the place. The Titan Masters have these little holes in their feet. You can pretty much stand him on wherever there's a little peg, he can stand. And there he is. Get them all in frame for you. These little bridges are designed to hook up with Fortress Maximus, and there's Power Master Prime, who also has a base mode too, and I'm not sure if they connect that way. He may be able to connect to Prime, I'm not sure. I haven't tried that yet, but he does connect to Fort Max, and I'm not going to show that because I don't have the room on the table to show him connecting to Fort Max. Sorry. But maybe when I do my Fort Max review and I make enough room, he will we'll be able to get him in there. So this is Blaster in his base mode. I think this is okay. It's a nice little play feature, but that's not the reason I bought Blaster. I bought Blaster for his robot mode and the fact that he's a boombox, and he scales really nicely with the other leader class, even masterpiece figures. So I'm going to take Twincast out of here. I'm going to remove this piece here. I want to get this piece off, take the gun off, because we're going to put this guy into his bot mode, get him all transformed, and that was difficult. Put that back up, fold this back down, and then we're going to, okay, and down, and close. Actually, we'll get this out of the way, put that back in there, and close. We're going to first take these flaps. We'll flap these up. We're going to move this down, and you're going to just do it enough to get some clearance, because this is on a double hinge. I'm going to untab and pull up, and there's a slot right here for this tab to fit into, and then this tab right here is going to go into this slot. See that? There's that little hole right there. So we're going to make sure that this just comes like so, and we're going to fold that back down. We're going to fold the ramp up, and we're going to take this, make sure that's all lined up, and then we're going to have this whole thing acts as a slot here. There's a couple of tabs and stuff, and this is just going to fold right in the middle, and it's going to like so. You see that? The tabs went right into these slots right here. And then we're going to bring the foot out. Oh, I'll pull this back out. So easier access to the toe. Fold that in. And then we're going to bring the leg around. And there is one leg done. And then we're going to do same thing as we did before. Oh, that piece I folded down already, but you can just leave that up there. Fold, and then gives you a little easier access onto the toe. And then we're going to bring that around and fold that in half again. Fits right in. There we go. And he does have a nice little ankle tilt, which is nice. We're going to bring these tabs down. or these flaps down. I'm going to raise the camera because he just got a little bit taller. We're going to fold the guns back into his arms. Or bring the arms down. Bring out here, and there's a little groove right here. You put your fingernail in and bring his fists out. Like so. And take on the back. There's this pulls out here. And there's Blaster's helmet. Bring that up. Bring this down. Bring this back up. Take Twincast, transform him into his head mode. Plug him in. Oh. And there is Blaster in his robot mode. And I like him a lot. He's a great figure, an awesome figure. Really impressed with this guy. Bring the camera back just a little bit and lower it down just a little bit. So try to get most of this guy into the shot. And there he is. That is Autobot Blaster, all fully formed in robot mode. For articulation, I'm having an issue here. There we go. Having an issue. Didn't have this issue before. Articulation. His head is on a swivel. He does not look up and down. His mask comes up, but he does not look up and down. He is just left, right, turn, and he gets a full 360. His arms, 360. You can hear that ratchet. He has another ratchet in there. Ratchet in the elbows. Does have a bicep swivel. No wrist swivel. He does have hip rotation, or hips go out. And then if you lift the arm out, he can do the splits, part of transformation. And then he does have a knee bend, and he can get just under 90 degrees. And then he does have an ankle tilt as part of transformation as well. And then you can move the toe down as part of, that's also part of transformation. But if you have some interesting poses, you can do that as well. And the ankle tilt is nice because it really helps with the posing of this guy and just getting him on the shelf the way you want him and all that. He does come with his blaster, which fits right into his hand. A real nice tight fit. And there he is. Push him back a little bit. Here he is with his data disk rewind. And here he is against, also scaling with Masterpiece Soundwave. And he is slightly, he's a little bit taller than Soundwave. And, but it's okay. I think it looks great. I think these guys look great together. I am very happy with Blaster. I think he's worth the money to pick this guy up. If you have any reservations about this guy and you don't have the third-party version of Blaster, Transistor, I believe the guy's name was, or if you don't have a G1 Blaster and you need a blaster for your shelf, this guy is a great choice. I like the fact that he's superposable. I like the fact that he scales with Masterpiece figures. I like his colors. I think his colors look really good. The paint apps are nice. He's not overly done and he's not overly bland. He looks good. He looks like a really good, solid figure. Very happy with him. You know, he just has the handle on the back as any kinds of weirdness, but it doesn't look bad. He's a little junk in the trunk though, but that's because of this gimmick here. This is not spring loaded. By the way, this is just a little lever that holds that in place. You push the button down and it falls open. So, you know, but other than that, he's a great figure. He's a great fig. I say pick this guy up. If you're looking for a blaster for your collection or you liking what you see with the Titans Returns like I am, I've been really stoked with these figures. I've liked them a lot more than I do the Combiner Wars, and I'm really enjoying this line so far. I really like the paint apps that Hasbro's finally putting out, some good stuff. And I can't wait to see what else Hasbro's going to do, and I can't wait to see what Takara is going to bring out for these guys either. So this has been my review for Titans Return, Twincast, and Autobot Blaster. If you do like this video, please like it. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. I need subscribers, please. If you like my videos, please subscribe. Post comments. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. And, I'm doing this thing too where a few people have suggested a few items for a few figures for me to review. I am ordering those and trying to get those in stock. Some of them are coming from overseas, so it's going to take a little longer. But if you think of something that would be really good to review, shoot me a suggestion. Maybe I'll do it. I'm not guaranteeing that I will, but maybe I will. Maybes is better than no, right? So also, you can follow me on Instagram, where I post all kinds of pictures of Transformers and other toys at jmercer76. That's at JMERCER76 on Instagram. So give me a follow, check out my pics, subscribe to my channel here, and have a good one.